Hi, friends. Are you cold to waking up? And if you are, what are you doing that is preventing the full awakening to happen? And if you look at the world, you basically have two types of people. I mean, we can't summarize it like this, but let's phrase it this way. Um, Most people are taken by the illusion of this world, which the Hindus call the Maya, and the Buddhists call the samsara, the dream, the illusion. And some others are being called to wake up. And most of them will meditate, will do yoga, mostly to improve their life experience. But it is very rare, and it doesn't make it better. That's just a fact. Because I've only known one, and I've met many, many apparent teachers and masters in this life, and I've only met one or two that have truly woken up from the illusion of separateness. So it doesn't make it better. It's just doesn't seem to be the way that being or God seems to be operating from, right? And yet, you can't just stay with that and say, all right, then, there's nothing I can do. I just leave it all to God, and if it's meant to happen, it will. Because what is also your humanity, your humanness, and it came into this form to experience this body, this duality, right? So you have basically two types of people. Most are taken by the word, and there's nothing wrong with that, but there's a lot of suffering. Even if you're like Elon Musk and you're a millionaire, there's still suffering. There's less, for sure, but there will still be. In fact, many millionaires or successful CEOs, I think it was like Steve Jobs. I mean, some of them died from a heart attack or health problems, or some of them just realized, they had completely ignored their spiritual nature, so to speak. So they found a monk or guru in India to try to catch up on the time that, they had be spending running after money, right? But there's nothing wrong with that. I love the word. I'm an entrepreneur myself. But my focus is always first on truth, right? And the middle ground, the balance is not easy to find. It's an all the time, kind of being present with the now and navigating your way through what is happening now, right? So, so most people are taken by this word, this Maya, this illusion, and some very rare few are interested in enlightenment. But if you see that those who are interested in enlightenment, oftentimes they try to escape the dream, they try to be free from the dream. And that's just as much an illusion as the ones who are taken by this dream. So we might meditate for 30 years, but if your intention is to be free from suffering, just be free from suffering, that's another trap. I mean, Papaji called it the freedom trap. So there's the bondage trap, which is this apparent world, and then the spiritual trap, the awakening trap, the enlightenment trap, which is also basically, I don't want to feel all this pain. I want to escape in a 24/7 bliss, accessible place where I can hide from this world and never come back again. In a way that's even more immature than the people who are taken over by the desires of this world. There's nothing more noble in that. spiritual, if it's egoic in its orientation, it's not different. So we have to see that first, right? So how do we wake up? Can we wake up? Well, since there is no we, because we're just the avatars, the characters in this everything, as Tasia would say, we count. There's nothing we can do about it. And yet, just look how many things that you do in your life or during the day that are seemingly preventing you from waking up totally, right? Could be obsessing over some desire, um, obsessing over someone, or some plan, or some fixed idea that we might have. So while there is no choice in waking up, there is choice in remaining awake, because we are already awake. We are already whole. We are already complete. But do we feel it? Do we feel like we're complete? Do we feel that completeness? We don't, because we lose it. We apparently lose the alignment, which is all there is all the time, with desires and fears and plans and all that. And the one, he or she, who is neither taken by freedom, which means liberation from bondage in the dream, and the one who is neither taken by freedom or bondage, that one is truly, my friends, truly, truly free. And I'm not going to lie to you, it's exceptionally hard to be free in this world, because there will be no one with you. Your master won't be with you at this place. You'll be alone and at the same time with everyone, but you'll feel the gap. You will feel it. I'm not going to lie to you. You'll feel it because most people are taken by this world, and the other percent of people are taken by the spiritual world. Um, and you're just there enjoying both, but not being taken by either is extremely, extremely hard. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's full of joy and bliss. It's the highest calling in a human being, in my opinion. And it's the highest blessing that can come into your life. But is it easy? Oh no, boy. No. I'd be lying to you if I was saying it was easy. Was Jesus' life easy? No. Was it worth it? Yeah, for sure. Right. So we tend to venerate people like, Elon Musk, or famous CEOs, or I love Elon Musk, or, some people are just geniuses in maths and physics and all that, but, or arts, Mozart or Picasso, whatever. But we rarely talk about the genius of a Jesus, of a Buddha, of someone who has truly woken up from the dream. Oh my God, it demands a courage that the CEO probably doesn't have, that the artist probably doesn't have. Doesn't make it better, but it's just against our entire social human conditioning. So to know that is important, so that you know what you engage yourself in. And my calling to you, my friend, for this month, the Wake Up Month, um, you know, I have many projects in my mind, many things I want to do. I'm an entrepreneur myself, so but my focus, number one focus, is wake up always. And even though life has its up and downs, and you kind of lose the focus on that sometimes, God, and by grace, you feel the pull back into this thing, and it's just beautiful. So my challenge for you, the mind loves challenge. We love challenge. That's how this world functions. That's how God seems to be using this game of separateness to make us more stronger, and enable us to wake up, right? Because all the activities we do in the dream, I do believe that ultimately they are here to wake us up. So you might just wake up first and then see what you need to do, if you still need to do anything at all, right? So First, waking up, although there's nothing you can do about it, but looking into the ways we unawaken ourselves. And from there on, you see what you need to do, right? But the mind loves challenges. Have you noticed? Like get rich in 30 days or get fit, get muscular or get this girl that you've always wanted to get. All those kind of challenges. I'm a huge goal achiever myself. Used to be way less now. I'm much more cool about the whole thing, but still am. So you know what? The whole thing I said is, I'll just have the same mindset for awakening. Put it as your number one priority. First, I want to wake up. That's my wish. And let my intention and my heart be in that at all times. And let's see about the rest, how it goes, right? And the mind loves challenges. So why not give you this challenge that you will wake up in this life? Why not? You have so many challenges. I want a family. I want to get rich. I want to live a good life. I want to be like, I want to learn so many things. There's so many things this beautiful, amazing word has to offer, because I think the word is perfection. I think the word is beautiful. But a very few, very rare beings will have the intention of, hey, wait, first, let's wake up. Or let's remain awake. Let's remain awake is the better question, right? So that could be a good challenge. 30 days challenge or whatever, 21 days, lifetime challenge, doesn't matter. We have so many challenges in our minds, so many things we want to do, accomplish, family life and career and business and education. We want to travel. We want to do all that. That's completely natural. I'm all in for the word. I love the word. That was my problem. I love the word so much. I didn't even suffer that much because I accepted the word, all of it, the good and the ugly. But at some point, you need to also have your focus intact, and your focus is on awakening from the word, awakening from the illusion. This beautiful illusion, and very few will manage to wake up from this illusion. Trust me, very, very few beings have managed in the past and will manage now. So let's do it together, my friends, and make it fun. Why not? The challenge to, get this girl or get this business was fun for you. You enjoyed it. So why not make this spiritual thing a challenge as well without striving? Because remember, you can't attain it. So you just need to relax, let it come on its own, but then own it, be it. Don't shine away from it. Thank you, my friends. I wish you a wonderful evening from France, Europe, and I'll see you around for a new video. Bye. Namaste.